everyone, welcome to Trình official channel. Today I want to tell you a special story. The name of the story is Pen Story. This story changed whole of my life, and I'm sure that this story will help you understand more about how to everything around you operate. From this, you can create your future life, and your future life will be exactly what you like. So in next 4 minutes, really listen my story and interact with me with some easy question, okay? The first question, what is this thing? A pen. For example, there's a dog, a puppy come in here, and I will show this thing before the dog. So what will the dog do? Bite. Yes. So does he see the pen? No. What does he see? A two toy for the dog, right? So I want to ask you, who is right? People is right or the dog is right? Both. Why? Because everyone has their own point of view, right? Or opinion. So both are right. Okay? So let's go deeper with me. I will put this thing here on the dog and on human out of the room. No one here at this moment. So I want to ask you at this moment, what is this thing? A pen or two toy? Nothing. And in Buddhism, we call it emptiness. So what does emptiness mean? Emptiness doesn't mean it doesn't exist. This thing stay be here and it is itself only. So because it has the emptiness, so its potential to be anything. I will prove to you. The next, I come back to the room and I look at this thing. So what will it become? A pen for me, right? So if the dog run quicker than me and come back to the room first, this thing will become the two toy for the dog. But for special case, I hold the dog on my hand and we both come back to the room at the same time. Look at this thing at the same time. So at this time, what will it become? Both pen for me and two toy for the dog. So you can see when this thing alone in the room is nothing. It had the emptiness. So when have someone interact with this thing is potential to be anything. So make it correct. So pay attention. When I come back to the room, I look at this thing will become a pen. So I want to ask you, where does this thing come from? From me or from itself? The pen come from me or from the pen? From me. Why? Because if the pen come from the pen, the dog have to see this thing in the pen too. But no, just human see this thing in the pen only. So this thing come from me, come from us, okay? So let me see your pen and repeat after me. The pen come from me. The pen come from my mind. Everything in our life come from our mind. So luckily, because if everything come from my mind, I can change it. I want to turn it into a diamond. Can I? Now let's try it. Diamond. Open your eyes. Oh, it's still a pen. So what happened here? It's right to say that everything comes from our mind, but not by wishing. So how? How to have the thing you want? I want to have a diamond. I want to have money, love, relationship. So what do I do? Everything do not come by wishing, because in our mind we have a million seeds, and among them we have the seed of the pen. At this moment, the seed of the pen open and force us to see the pen, and now it's a real pen, a real seed. You cannot change a real seed anymore, right? So if you want to have a money, you want to have a love, you have to have diamond, and anything you want, you have to create a new seed in your mind. So how? I will show you. Well, three ways. For example, this is our mind, and this is three ways. What we talk, what we do, and what we think. Every time we talk, we do, and we think, we create an impression in our mind. And this impression in your mind will be developed after 2 hours. It's turned into the seed. And when we have enough time and condition, the seed will open and let you see the result of what you planned in the past. So this is also the way of the seed operate and show how's your life. Know this thing, you can create your life exactly what you want. Magical? So let's summarize the story with me with some lesson. The first lesson, everyone have their own point of view, own opinion. So we have to respect the opinion of everyone around you. That is the keys of happiness. You don't argue with anyone, especially as your husband, your wife, your friend, your family. If you don't agree with anymore, you can create happiness. You respect the opinion of everyone around you. Okay. The second, everyone around you has the emptiness. This thing has an emptiness, so it's potential to be anything. For example, the friend, no, the college in your company, they are back to you, but we are not sure he is back to his family, right? He has the emptiness, so a potential to be good to his family, but to be back to me. So we should keep the emptiness of everyone and everything around you. Don't judge, don't argue with everyone. Okay? So the third, everything comes from our mind. Understand this. You can be responsible for everything, 100% of everything around you. So you are the one, you are the owner to change and you create your life exactly what you want. Okay? And the fourth, if you want something, don't wish. Just create the seed. And when we talk, when we think, and when we do, we create a seed exactly what we want. Okay, so why I say this story changed whole of my life? Because after I know this story, I have the salary, but I'm not satisfied with this number. I have the dream number, but until I apply this story, if you want something done with just create the seed, I created the seed of the generosity. I'm willing to give my money to another, give a time to another, to have another better and have the higher salary, higher money, more money. So after 2 months, I can double my salary. So I can do it, you can do it too. So let's join with me in the journey of 3,000 times. We tell the story every day, pen story. And see you tomorrow. I will share more about the diamond knowledge to you. See you, bye bye.